All right, guys, so I talked to Tom. It's challenge time. Challenge time. And what I'm talking about is, I don't even know how to really explain it. So CSI, if you know this product or you've been watching any of my videos or his videos, it had a little bit of a reputation for being a dusting product. Well, whatever. He came out with this XX product, which has the same abrasives in it as his ceram-x does. This was formerly known as System 1. That is an important fact to know. So this began in the mid-90s, I believe. Anyway, the product does its job. It has a very small but a very hard abrasive in it. What this product has been shown to do is remove the scratch, nothing more. Think about that one for a minute. If you're a detailer, paint body shop, whatever you are, it will remove the scratch, nothing more. So there's actually some documentation, some science behind this. This was done at a university in Southern California with 3 major brands, 2 others, and then System 1 at the time, which is now known as CSI. And Tom can tell you why it's been renamed. It's a personal thing, and I don't want to get into that. I don't think it's my business. Tom would tell you. Yeah, it's not a secret, but I don't want to tread those waters because I don't feel like it's my place. And then you hear people complaining about the dusting of this. That's why they don't use it. Well, this is his new bottling system that he actually does now. He controls all the quality control. So this one doesn't even dust as bad as the original one did, in my opinion. And then when you get to the XX, this one, now this one doesn't have a more aggressive abrasive in it. It just has double the abrasives as the original ceram-x. And the reason for this was so you could spend less time doing your cut on the step 1 of your 2-step polishing. So this does require like a rotary and a wool pad, and then you finish down with a DA and a red pad. It's a simple system, swirl free. Anyway, so I was talking to Tom yesterday. We had a really good conversation, and here's the proposal. Anybody or any company, and this is going to be a payout of $200. Is it worth it to you for $200? Maybe not. But this is kind of the thing, put your money where your mouth is. And I'm going to try to get some more sponsors. So Tom's putting up 100. That's CSI. Detail It, that's me, putting up 100. Hopefully we can get up to $1,000. I can't promise that. Right now it's $200. And then the fact that it'll be on my channel, it'll be on Tom's channel. And if you are a company or you have a representative, a popular representative from your company, and you can come out to Fullerton, California, and you can beat the CSI system, and here's the parameters on it. You kind of have to have some guidelines because everybody and their brother is going to bring something. So if you believe your system is better, let me use one for an example. I don't even know. I don't want to pick on anybody, but I have to pick a company. Let me say an example. Let's say Phoenix EOD, okay? I love Aaron, by the way. This isn't personal. But he has I believe it's 2 products. In their eyes, you use the Papa Cut with a pad, then you use Fab Finish with a separate pad, and it finished down nice. I've seen a lot of cars done with that system. It's beautiful. I'm not knocking that at all. But the science behind it says, this is what Tom says, and I've seen the document, 78-page document I have. The CSI will remove the scratch and nothing more. Papa Cut, and I hate name dropping because it sounds like I'm picking on Aaron. I am not. Love Aaron to death. You've got Menzerna. Let's pick on Menzerna. They're German. I believe they're German. Menzerna 300. You don't think that's a heavy cut? You think that's just taking the scratch off and leaving clear coat under the scratch? I don't think it is. Again, you'd have to see the documents, but the challenge will be this. You bring your 2 or 3 product system that you claim is better, doesn't dust and leaves oil on the panel, which your product is dusting basically. It's called exhausting. It's exhaust. It's just putting oil on the panel. Tom's just puts a little dust on the panel. You can blow it off or wipe it off. It's really simple. Here are the parameters. You bring your system, and it can't be another 1-step. It can't be because Tom believes, like this product, the ceram-x was the original like this, that hits this hard and heavy, that will take out a 600 sand scratch, and then you flip your pad and go to a foam and it'll finish down like a show car. It's the only system out there like it that I've used. Some say they can do it with their system. Here's the point. Bring your 2 or 3 compounds and polishes, and it's going to be a comparison. So you would take the ceram-x with a backing plate and the wool pad and then a red foam pad, and you would compare what the kit costs. Then you would polish, and then would do a mill gauge on the panel, see what it removed, and then for the cost comparison, the efficiency of the product, and how does it finish down and take off less clear coat. You have to meet all of those checkpoints there, and Tom's confident ceram-x will do it. So the challenge is a $200 to the winner that can do that. So you bring your Sonax 2 or 3 step products, 3 pads. Now remember, you got to put cost in there. You bring your 3M products, your Perfected, which is very known, but that kit is like $3 just for that kit. You can get a CSI kit for $100 and smoke 3M. And mill gauge tested, this leaves more clear coat behind, removes less clear coat. So I'm just saying, I want to put it out there. I figured this would be an interesting topic. I have some people I'd really want to challenge to this. I don't think they would even hesitate. I'd probably get a lot of hate on this video, but broad spectrum to anybody. Bring your favorite system. I know there's people that are P&S guys, which is fine. It's a great company. 3M guys, Meguiar's guys, Adams guys, Carpro, crazy Carpro fans out there. Bring it. You won't beat this. I'm confident. That's why I'm putting money on it. What's the other one that's popular? Extreme Solutions. Mega fans out there. But all of these companies, ask yourself, why do they have 2, 3, 4 compounds, a polish, then a finishing polish, and 2 or 3, 4, 5 pads, DIY? Ivan started with 1 polish, 1 pad. I think he's up to 2 polishes and 2 or 3 pads now. If I'm wrong, just say it in the comments. I ain't mad at Ivan for that, but I'm saying, why market all this crap if you can beat a single product system? Why you have 10 products? Why are you mucking up the waters and you're just milking the industry of money? That's what's happening. This is a big cash flow thing, and can't be mad at the companies that are marketing for money. I can't. But what I want to do is put to rest this. I want to see somebody come out. I think Tom does too. I'm not going to speak for Tom, but I will. I want to see the 3M guy come out there and perfect that panel cheaper, quicker, and leave more clear coat behind. Go ahead. Let's see it. You'll get the money. Right now it's only $200. Hoping to get this up to $1,000. It'd be great if we get people kicking up to $4,000 or $5,000. Then we'd have more people showing up. But if you believe in your system, I believe in this one. I try a lot of products. I'm going to do a video on another product here, a local guy that has a new product out. I like trying products, but when I do my stuff, I use this stuff right here. So you can see what I've tried. There's some back here that I've tried, and they all work. But you're removing a lot more clear coat than necessary. And in the detailing world, it confuses me, like you're about preserving cars, putting out beautiful cars. And I've made mistakes. I'm not perfect. I'm just saying, but I'm self-taught too. I've learned all this stuff and made my mistakes and learned what not to do. You're about preserving cars, preserving clear coat, yet a lot of you guys will go with these heavy compounds. It's going to take your scratches off, but you're taking off double the clear coat that you need to remove, double. So the the documentation I'm talking about, Tom has a document it was a study done with 3 products at a university, and Tom's product removes the sand scratch and removes half of the clear coat of the competition. So ask yourself, can you afford to remove double of what's needed to remove that sandy scratch? Your clear coat is precious, especially on a modern factory car. Let me show you something. And these aren't mine, I just bought this to show you. All right. Cigarettes. You've got this cellophane right here. Let's see this. All right, guys. This is your factory clear coat on a modern car. This right here. So, let's see. That's it. That's all you got. So when you're throwing boulders at that and you're removing probably a third of this on your first polishing of your car, think about that when you go back in 2 or 3 years to do it again, 4 or 5 years, next thing you know, you burned your car all the way through. There's no more protection. And in reality, no matter what everybody tells you, the best UV protection you're going to ever get on your car, whether it be PPF, coating, or whatever. It's going to be your clear coat that's on your car. That is the best UV protection you're going to ever get. Anyway, the challenge is out there. DM me on Instagram to detail it if you want to take the challenge. Or CSI, Tom, if you want to take this challenge. You can DM Tom at CSI. He's on Instagram. I'm on Instagram. I'd really like to set this up in a couple months and see it happen. Right now it's only 200. But as that pot grows and as we get more challengers, hopefully we get somebody. We're betting you won't get anybody because it can't be done. You're not going to beat ceram-x. Just saying. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Let's get it done.